Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of the Big Time Talk Show. And I'm your host, Big Time. Now today is a very special day because today is the passing of another day that Mr. O and Mr. KBW Cage did not put a KBW video on YouTube. What's this, week number? I think it's his first full week he's never put one on. The last video on YouTube was my show. What's that tell you people? They don't care about you. Just like I don't care about you idiots out there. I only care about the people who really know what they're talking about. I don't care about people who cheer for Cage and Pitbull, who think they know everything, who just actually think that Cage gives a crap about anything they like. Let me explain something to you people. Cage cares about nobody but himself. You see all these pictures he posts on Twitter about himself becoming a professional wrestler and about, oh, I'm doing this and I'm doing that. Never once has he asked you fans, you know, what do you think we should do for the next show? He might say that, but he doesn't take your care into consideration. You see, whatever's best for business is what Mr. Cage and Mr. O, that's what they put for the next show, whatever best for business. You see, actually it was a while back, my first match in KBW, I was in a tag team match with my former partner, Dominic the Dream. We were facing Maczilla and D-Man. Maczilla is no longer with KBW or is on extended leave. One, because I hurt his ankle very severely, almost broke his neck, and his partner turned on him. The main reason, though, is because of the mistreatment he was getting from the high-up people, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, in KBW. You see, he thought he should get a little bit more than what he was getting. See, he was giving, and KBW, the higher-up people were just taking. They weren't giving him any. He was giving and wasn't receiving anything. You see, I'm the kind of person where if I'm giving and working my tail off day in and day out like I do for this company that I really don't even care about, all I care about is stealing the spotlight and doing everything big time because that's what I do, because I'm the greatest sports entertainer, the greatest wrestler in the world today. And that's how I am. You see, if I give and give and give and even take the fall for a few guys and then say, you know what, no, I'll take it. It's all right, I'll take it. I don't receive anything back. After a while, it gets old. And you people may say, well, big time you complain, and all you do is complain and whine and moan, and why don't you just leave? Well, good question. You see, this summer my contract with KBW expires, and we'll have to either renew it or we'll have to move on. And I haven't left because I haven't done what I wanted to do in KBW, because I haven't gotten the chances to do this. But like I've been saying before, KBW is going to be turned completely upside down whenever I'm through with it. You people might not even watch KBW after I'm done with it, because that's how upside down it's going to be turned. It's so ass backwards right now. There's no point. I mean, there's no point in going out and wrestle and doing your best, because what the big man wants, the big man's going to get. And no, I'm not referring to Bulldozer, if that's what you people think I'm referring to. I'm not referring to him. But whatever the big man wants, the big man's going to get. And that's not fair. It's not fair. And in all honesty, this is I'm being completely 100% real with you people. It's not fair to you people who understand this company, this business, who understand what goes on in this business. It's not fair to you people. Because all they're doing is catering to these little 9 and 10-year-old kids who have no business even watching this show. They should be watching Monday Night Raw and Friday, really just Friday Night SmackDown, because they can't even understand the concept of anything in this business. They don't even know what a good talker is. Some of these people believe that the Pitbull, the man who can't even say something without stuttering, whose one eye looks this way and the other eye looks that way, they think he's a better talker than myself. They think he's a better wrestler because he says, off the chain, and then dives into the ring. That makes him a better wrestler because he makes a break off of Matt Hardy, the V1, and just turns it like this. That makes him a better wrestler? I think not. But you see, I will be the next World Heavyweight Champion. I will take Cage's title, and it will be mine. And it will always be mine. Because once I get a hold of a championship title, I will never let that title go. Tag team title, Native American title, hardcore title, world title. I won't let it go. I'm telling you, I'm going to turn KBW upside down and leave you people speechless like I do each and every week. Unlike Mr. Owen Cage, I actually care about these people who follow me. These people who actually know what they're talking about. I put this on for your entertainment. It is not, you don't have to watch this. I care not if some idiot doesn't watch the show. I don't care if you people watch the show or not. Because I do this because I know it's what you people want, but you're too proud and you're too ignorant and you're too scared to admit what you really want because you people have been brainwashed for years and years and years with you can't see me and God, yes. I mean, you people make me sick to my stomach. You follow a man, Cage, who for so many years hated you people. Everybody. He didn't even appreciate his fans. You see, at least I hate you other people. I cannot stand you other people. But my fans, the people who support me and know where I'm coming from whenever I speak from my heart and from my soul, I admire and respect those people. Because I put in years and years of hard work and dedication to this business and this, not even this company, but other companies, my blood, my sweat, my tears. And this is what they give me. They say, all right, big time. You go out there, you get a 30-second walkout. We can't play music no longer than 30 seconds. And you get a match every once in a while. And you can't do that because that's not what the people want. They're telling me that I can't sit here and suplex someone around my ring. I can't suplex them around my ring. All I can do is maybe say it's big time baby and put them in the ankle lock and then they beat me. That's all I can do. That's it. You're telling me I worked years and years and years and years to hone my skills, to learn my craft, to learn what I do so I can put someone in an ankle lock just so they can grab the ropes, break out, and beat me? Really? And I'm being straightforward with you people. See, I'm not going to make up some excuse to why I lose. I've only been to 2 matches in KBW. And yet, you people say I suck. I can respect that. But you people, when I first got on Twitter, these imbeciles, Results May Vary is one of those, and Scrubs is another one. I don't even know their real names. They continuously told me that I suck, I couldn't wrestle, I couldn't do anything. I tried to say, look, if you explain to me why I suck, then I'll admit to you that I suck. How do I suck? Well, you've only been in 2 matches, and yeah, Pitbull beat you and chokeslammed you into a death trap. Okay, first off, I've been in 2 matches, correct? Okay, my first match, I dominated the match sole by myself. All my partner did was drop an elbow and make a really slow tag. That's all my partner did. No disrespect to my man, Dominic, but it's the truth. Secondly, in my second match, it was a fatal 4-way for the Hardcore Championship. My second match in KBW, I was in a championship match. Okay? I was in a championship match. Had the match won several times. Several times. You see, you people say, well, you're not strong, you're not big, you're just average. How many people do you know I can suplex Pitbull and throw him around the ring like I did? How many? Not many. I had a house show a few weeks with Great Dane. I suplex slammed him all over my ring. I beat him to sleep. And then, on one of the last episodes they put on, I beat him to sleep with a chair and with a sign. Busted him open while he was tasting his own blood, dragged his little crippled ass back to the back so I could beat him even more. And you people tell me I suck? I refereed the championship match. I cut a promo where all you people said, "Oh, great promo. We love Big Time. He's the greatest heel in the world. Oh, we love you so much, Big Time." You people, you're lukewarm because I spit you out of my mouth. You're not hot. You're not cold. You're lukewarm. I don't like lukewarm. You can't decide what you want and what you like. One day you'll like Cage, the next day you like Pitbull. Maybe even Sunday you'll like me. Maybe you'll want a shirt that says Big Time. You people make me sick. And I'm not talking to you people that know what you're talking about, who support me in everything that I do. I appreciate that. I appreciate those people. But the rest of you, you imbeciles, you ignoramuses, I can't even think of another good word to say for you people, but you people are the reason why wrestling is the way it is today. It's because of you idiots that John Cena went from one of the greatest heels in the company of wrestling to Fruity Pebble color shirts and changing "You can't see me" to this. What does this mean? Tell me what this means. Really, what's better? This with the word life, or this with this? Is that what he's trying to do? Oh, I can see you, but you can't see me? Really? Really? You people, it's because of you people that whenever the New Age Outlaws come out and they say, "Oh, you didn't know," they can't say, "Oh, you didn't know? Da-na-na-na. Your ass better call somebody!" They can't say that now because of you people. They can't say it. Because of you people, wrestling is the way it is today. And because of you people, KBW is turning into horrible. Because of you people, you have imbeciles like D-Man and Pitbull going for the world title. That's what you people want. That is exactly what you people want. And you want wimps and babies like Paul Wall as your world champion. You people would rather see somebody like Cage, who walks around, who thinks he is better than somebody, who does have some skill. He has some very, very great skill. I cannot deny him that. He has great skill. But the man is so bland. He's so vanilla. You'd rather have someone vanilla and someone who lies to you people with a straight face without even feeling bad about it in his heart. You'd rather have him over AK-47, who was a paper champ and was the biggest baby I've ever seen in my life besides Paul Wall, but actually told you people the truth, what he thought about you. You'd rather see Cage than AK-47. You would rather see D-Man than me, world champion. But let me tell you something, people. Whether you like it or not, whether you like me, hate me, I don't care. I am going to be the next big-time world heavyweight champion, and I will rule KBW. I will turn this company upside down. I am doing it as we speak, as my brain sends signals to my tongue, to my vocal cords, to spew these words out of my mouth. I am changing KBW. I am changing the face of this business known as professional wrestling. I am the best in the ring, out of the ring, on the microphone, on commentary. I am the greatest of all time, and I will be your next big-time world heavyweight champion. Now, before I run out of time for the big-time questionnaire of the day. We only have a few questions today. I guess you people get tired of sending me questions, but I really do love questions. The first question comes from Shelly Myers from Fort Walton Beach, Florida. She says, "Big Time, I really like your in-ring ability and your promo skills, but I really would like to see more mat wrestling out of you. Tell me what other holds you can do besides the ankle lock and any other leg locks." Well, Shelly, I can do the figure four, Boston Crab, which is all leg locks. I can do an arm bar. I can do Samoa Joe's Coquina Clutch. I can do the $1 Million Dream, the Cobra Clutch, which is just about the same thing. Full Nelson, half Nelson, regular headlock, hammer lock. Well, in the school I went to, they call it the crossbody lock, or I can do the cookie cutter, which is with the arm and the torso. I can do the Anaconda Vice. I can do a guillotine. I can do several others, but ankle lock is by far my favorite. I prefer that over the rest of them. You work out the leg, you take the leg out, the big man, little man, he can't move. That's my theory behind working on the ankle and the leg. Next question comes from Brock Miles. I don't even think he knows how to spell Georgia, but it looks like it says Georgia. He's from Atlanta. Brock writes, big time. I noticed that you have a really strong upper body and obviously lower body. What do you do to get such a strong upper body? Well, Brock, I'm glad as such an intelligent person. You are intelligent like myself, but looks like you failed that portion in school about spelling. What I like to do is I like to superset things. See, I love dumbbell bench press. Dumbbell bench press is by far my favorite exercise. Take the dumbbell, start off right here. You roll them, clank them together. Right here, roll them. That's how I was taught. That's how I always do it. Some people do it other different ways. Some people start right here, do them like that. I don't believe in that because you can tear your shoulder out. I believe starting right here, rolling them. Start right here, roll them. Now superset that with dumbbell flies. You know, take them. Flies. Don't rest. No rest. Usually have a spotter. So if you have 3 people in a group, you got one person benching, one person spotting, other person doing flies. Or I like to do plate punches. You do a sit up. When you sit up, 1, 2, 3. Come back down. Up, 1, 2, 3. I also like to do incline. You know, incline dumbbells. Push-ups is the greatest exercise probably ever created because you're working with your own body weight. If you can push your own body weight, you're going to be good. Push-ups, wide grip, inside grip. Diamond push-ups are always good. And also another good inner chest try workout. Just take a really heavy dumbbell, make a diamond with it, put it on your chest. Down, slow, drive it up. Down, slow, drive it up. So those are some pretty good ones. And the last question of the day, excuse me, I'm sorry. Kind of gets a little bit cold. It's hot and cold, and you know, it's down here in South Alabama. It kind of varies like the wind blows. And today's final question comes from Mike Mitchell. He's got a nice name. Mike Mitchell from Knoxville, Tennessee. Mike writes, big time. Really enjoy your talk show. Are you eventually going to make a televised talk show on a cable network? Mike. I know you really like, I'm sure you're really big time since you obviously watch my show, but Mike, I can't do that. This is all on my channel, and every once in a while I'll be on KBW, and I will have a talk show on KBW eventually whenever someone finally decides to start putting these videos back on YouTube. You know, like I said, management these days, kind of like Congress up there in D.C., never gets anything done. But I would love to, you know, but that's just not what my plan is right now. But I appreciate your comment, and like I hadn't said this on video, it's usually been on the comments down there. If you'd like to have your question or comment on this show, send them via email to MilesMichael, all lowercase, MilesMichael 780 @gmail.com with your name. You don't have to put where you're from. Some people like to do that. If you can't spell it, don't do it because I'm going to make fun of you on here. And my second favorite portion of the day, it's changing my second because I do like ranting to you fans about what I feel and how I feel deep down in here and in here. The Big Time Loser of the Day award. You know, today was kind of a I had to think a little bit more than usual. Today's Big Time Loser award of the day goes to, got to spit it out. Drum roll, please. None other than the World Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Not Better Than Me, Cage, for his horrible decision to sell his company to an imbecile like Mr. O, who can't even manage to put videos on the YouTube channel. That's it for today, folks. Before I get carried away anymore. And that is it for the day, folks. And just remember, no matter if you're at home, at school, at the grocery store, even on the pot, in the bathroom, it's always big time, baby!